get fucking one dude.
I can almost guarantee you. I could whoop the fuck out of that. Anyway, continuing on. Cole, how was your weekend?
I had a 1-day weekend. Honestly, I just kind of hung out. I was really tired. Had split days off last week, so I was just tired. Just kind of hung out. Didn't really do much.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I hung out with my nephew.
Sorry about that.
That is what I did. No,
was that last weekend?
That was Thursday.
Holy crap. I guess then I went to Sacramento.
Yeah, you watched an NBA game. How was
I
the
went
NBA
and
game?
saw the NBA game. I went and saw the Kings, which was it was great. My team was up the whole time against
Heat.
It was the Heat versus Kings. I was up the whole time. Hold on. Johnny said Trippy would get submitted under 20 seconds.
I agree.
Let's set it up. Let's set it up. I'm challenging, whatever UFC women's champion at like 130 there is. I'm fucking smoking them. For sure. Set it up. Pay me $100,000 and I'll whoop that ass. I can guarantee it. Anyway. But no, I mean, I went and watched that game. It was great. Me and my lady, we had.
That was your first NBA game, by the way.
That was my very first NBA game.
What's your opinion now on the NBA after watching a live game?
Anything live is elite. I mean, especially when you go watch your own team. I went and saw the Angels versus the Blue Jays earlier in the baseball season before last year. It was great. I had a great time.
Live is fun
baseball live is literally so fun. Like, I mean, I literally say that all the time. There's baseball live is so fun. You get your hot dogs, you get your drinks.
I will say with baseball though, with the pitch clock being implemented now, it makes live baseball games not as enjoyable for me because you go to a live game like kind of wanting it to be like an all-day event.
Oh yeah,
it's great for watching it on TV now because it's shorter. But I did kind of was like, damn, this game went by pretty quick.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Games go by fairly quick. I mean, for the basketball game, every time you're live, you want it to go to overtime.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great environment. I mean, I was talking my shit. As I do, I'm loud, I'm proud, and I was at an away game talking mad shit in Sacramento. And you know what though? I was sitting next to some diehard Sac fans. The daughter had never been to a Sacramento Kings game.
Oh, they were probably pissed.
And you know what? No, we were cool the whole time. They wanted boomsticks and like they were kind of in the seat. And everything I do, I always do it up close and kind of personal. I like to see the action. I don't just like to go anymore. I like to be in it. So I get up pretty fucking close. But basically, we go and there's these like boomsticks that the crowd's handing out to get for halftime. And I went and grabbed them for the family that was next to me.
Nice.
I grabbed some for me, of course, and I was getting fucking
Tristan gets
elated,
points.
Good
Your
human points.
Good deed.
But they asked me about Heat, and I kind of know Heat basketball, so I was able to answer some questions for some of the people that didn't know Heat basketball. It was a good time. But then me and my lady, before we went to the game, by the way, we had some phenomenal fucking food.
Oh, dude,
brother!
One of our coworkers showed me the pictures.
Oh
of
yeah,
the food. You didn't send me.
Well, because he was asking about the food.
It was phenomenal.
The food was phenomenal. If you ever find yourself in Sacramento, go down to Old Sacramento. It's like the first. It's the first building on the left. It's called the Firehouse, and oh my god, my lady and we were just devouring it. It was so good. They had a dessert. I heavily recommend like the orange biscuit dessert. I can't remember what it was called, but it's like orange ice cream or vanilla ice cream on like an orange sorbet thing, and it's got orange cream in the fucking bowl. In the bowl. It was out of this fucking world.
That does sound
so
really
we devoured. We had a good time down there. Got some coffee, and then drove. We went to the museum too.
Museum of what?
Art museum. Every time we go somewhere, Brittany loves a good old fashioned. It was orange pudding cake. That's what it was. It was fucking good. But every time we go, Brittany loves to see art museums, and I honestly have a great time in there. There's some cool ass shit.
What kind of art? Like painting type art or like abstract?
It was kind of all kinds of art. Abstract.
Like, did you just see like a right shoe just laying on the ground?
Like not like the Holocaust Museum, because that is in the Holocaust Museum. I've been.
Just the pile of shoes.
Pile of shoes. Yeah, baby shoes.
Yeah,
but not good. But no, it's got like old spoons from Africa, like what they were using for spoons in Africa and what ones were ladles. And then there was fucking like ancient, fucking Crocker Art Museum. That's the one, Johnny. You're on the spot, dude. Johnny is on the spot. The Crocker Art Museum.
Heard spoons.
It was fucking so good. It was a great museum. It looked like a normal house on the outside. You go in, it is fucking deep, brother.
Yeah.
It goes all the ways. I mean, we were in it. We thought we were going to be there for an hour. We were in there for like 2 hours. Damn. And we saw everything. It was a great time, though.
Sounds like a blast.
So, 3-story Crocker Art Museum. You ever find yourself down in Sacramento, go to the Crocker Art Museum and then get yourself some Firehouse dinner with a Kings game. It's all within a 5-minute walk, genuinely.
Yeah, that's what's up, actually.
10 out of 10, recommend. But then that was that week, part of the weekend. And then I took some extra days off. I was off Saturday, Sunday for one of my best buddies' birthdays. We went out there to Winnemucca, had a good time.
Happy late birthday, Kobe.
And we just, we watched some UFC. We watched one of the football games. Went to the casino, gambled a little bit.
Yeah, I was at work.
My lady unfortunately couldn't make it. She was sad, and Cole was also sad. They were both mad and sad at me that I was able to go. But
I was happy you gotta go.
I had
the one who tends to not be able to go.
I had an upset tummy the whole time, so I actually for basically
Domino's
9 hours of the day was not having a good time.
It was Domino's.
Yeah, it was Domino's Pizza. Domino's, you owe me a stomach pumping for the free. I ate 10 of your pizzas, and that shit hurted like a fucking bitch.
You gotta swap over to Papa John's.
But so that was my weekend, and then watch the Patriots game.
Boring.
Shout out you in the casino. I was no bueno. Yeah, Johnny was cooked.
I heard you were all cooked. You guys were there till what, like 3, 4
We were
a.m.?
actually. Johnny left at midnight. He didn't even make it past midnight.
I heard Seth was there till 4.
Me, Kobe, and Gavin and Miranda, we left at about 2.
Okay.
And then Seth and the rest of the goons didn't make it back until like 4:30.
God damn.
But no, I mean Johnny at a point forgot where the restroom was. I had to walk him to the bathroom. At the end of the night, Kobe was ping-ponging in the middle of the street. He couldn't find the sidewalk. He just kept falling off and was like, "Whoa!" and then come back. And then, whoa, and come back. And then Miranda was freezing cold. She had nothing to drink either and was just like sprinting.
She didn't have none of that liquid courage.
She was sprinting back.
Liquid warmth.
But yeah, no, it was a good time. That was my weekend. And then I watched the football game Sunday. Or I saw my grandpa too. Sorry, I had a big kind of week. Saw my grandpa out in Winnemucca. He lives out there as well. We just had breakfast together. And then 20 minutes later, I was back in the same breakfast place with the group of people for the birthday, and the waiters were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" They thought I was a food critic, probably. But yeah, so then we, ended up heading out back home, watched the Patriots versus the Broncos. And you know what? I thought Jared Stidham come out fucking elite.
He tried his best. I didn't like a couple of those like little pitches, whatever the hell those were, but for a backup quarterback in that big of a stage, he did pretty well.
No, I mean, he's not Nick Foles. Nobody can beat Nick Foles. But no, he played.
But honestly, they were in that game if
they didn't miss 4 field goals
and didn't go for it on that 4th down inside Patriots territory and could have kicked a field goal right there.
I don't
Before
know.
the weather got bad too.
Yeah, I don't really know. Bad coaching. And I mean, they just didn't have the people in the in the moment. I think Bo Nix actually probably gets that game done.
I
actually do think that. I think Bo Nix is there, and that game gets finished with a Patriots L, and we have a fucking Seattle Broncos Super Bowl.
Yeah, devastated at home.
Devastated at home.
The weather was frightful.
The weather out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere.
One quarter, it just changed.
One quarter, it went from nothing. Yeah. For a whiteout, both teams did what they could. It wasn't a whiteout until like the 3rd quarter.
I also brought this up. Denver Broncos, New England Patriots. You're both in places with no dome where it snows all the time.
You should be ready. You should be fit.
They should have thought about it.
Yeah, you should have been fit like a fiddle, dude.
I don't know. Like, we've seen a lot of snow games that weren't as, honestly, just like as boring as that one. The run game wasn't even great.
The run game wasn't great. They had nothing going. But I'm going to be honest with you here. Seattle wins, man. Seattle's winning. We watched the Super Bowl was the Rams versus
what a game.
Seattle. What a game. What a game. I mean, elite catches after elite catch, and you had that dog of a man fucking JSN with that crazy catch. Yeah.
By the way, Sam Darnold with a no-look throw on that play.
Really?
He wasn't looking. If you look at it, he's looking this way.
He fucking Matt Stafford that bitch. Yeah. He did it to him. Oh my God.
That's great.
Jesus.
It was phenomenal, though. It really was.
Yeah, no, I mean, the football this weekend, I mean, it was lackluster due to the fact that there wasn't a lot of it, but I mean, it was good. It was good football.
At least they were both close games. That's all you can really
it was both good. Yeah, both good games, and the fucking biggest stage of potentially of those teams' careers. You know, they may never fucking get back there while they play.
Sam Darnold being the first out of the 2018 draft class. That's
Yeah.
Allen, Burrow, Lamar.
Yeah,
Baker,
Herbert. Yeah.
And he's the first one to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, I mean, fucking Sam Darnold was the number 3 overall pick. The Jets actually have drafted a Super Bowl worthy quarterback.
Yeah, they just gave up on him too quick.
The Vikings did too. The Vikings fucking threw his ass out after a 14-win season.
We were talking though at work, and it's just you're a product of your environment, and that's what the Jets have always been.
Yup.
Product of that environment. And
The
that
Jets
environment
suck.
Just hasn't figured it out yet.
Jets suck butt.
I'm a Raiders fan, and I can confidently say the Jets are ass.
Oh yeah, the Jets are the worst team in the NFL.
Like,
and the Raiders suck fucking ween for fun.
Yeah, like we're just not great.
It's insane. Are you guys keeping Geno?
Yeah,
just on the roster?
Hey, I would like to point out the Seattle Seahawks last year got rid of Pete Carroll and Geno Smith. They went to a Super Bowl this year.
They didn't get rid of Pete Carroll last year.
Yeah, they did.
Pete Carroll's been gone for like 3-4 seasons.
All I know is they got rid of him, and they got rid of Geno, and they went to Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So we got rid of Pete Carroll. Just got to get rid of Geno. Maybe we'll go to Super Bowl.
Yeah, maybe you guys are on the right track. You guys are building the teams very, very close behind. So,
But real quick, I'm just going to bring up a couple stats.
Bring it up.
From the Broncos Patriots.
Bring it
game.
up.
What's the backup quarterback's last name?
From Stidham?
Stidham.
Jared
I just
Stidham.
want to make sure I say it right. Stidham was 17 of 31 with 133 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception right there at the end that sealed the game.
He threw up a
couple
fucking
of young quarterback moments, that backward pass that led to Patriots points.
He threw up a fucking he threw up a fucking
a little duck ball.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, for being a snow game, the run game wasn't great. Harvey had 13 carries for 37 yards, no touchdowns on the ground. Their defense kept him in the game, but without Bo Nix, I think it was just too much to overcome. Patriots are Super Bowl bound once again. Tristan Iverson.
Super Bowl bound. The Patriots are Super Bowl bound, and that pisses me off because of 2 things. I like the team that the Patriots have.
I just hate their logo. I hate their franchise.
I just don't like the franchise. Exactly. I mean, my team's already fucking 2 Super Bowls behind you.
Yeah.
I would like you to not make it 3.
It hurts me as a Raiders fan, as you too. You're in a 30-year rebuild.
20-year
rebuild.
30-year rebuild. Also,
figure it out in half a decade.
Yep. You know, here's my thing. I was watching something on my ladies feed, and it was the 49ers are just the Cowboys with a BBL.
Yeah, they just have gone to Super Bowls.
They've gone to Super Bowls, but they've lost them. You know, the Niners are in a bigger Super Bowl winning drought than we are.
Oh yeah, they just have made.
They've lost. You know, they haven't won a Super Bowl longer than we haven't won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, you fucking bitch-ass Niners. I bet that fucking hurts to hear every time.
Man, they just found a way to win.
The Patriots just keep finding ways to win, no matter what.
Whether it was the hand up, deflecting that field goal, or May running the ball to give themselves that game-winning first down.
Yep.
By the way, great play call for that little rollout.
Oh, yeah, and the
first down
the 1 second timeout knee.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Elite.
Just great play call. And Mike Vrabel also could become the first head coach to win a Super Bowl with that franchise and win a Super Bowl as a player with the franchise.
Yeah.
Vrabel won it with Tom Brady against the Carolina Panthers.
Yeah. But I like Mike Vrabel.
I like Mike Vrabel.
He's a fucking dog. I wanted him to do it as a Titan. I liked him when he was a Titan with Derrick Henry. I mean, he fucking took Derrick Henry, AJ Brown, and fucking what's that fucking Ryan Tannehill to the AFC Championship.
Yeah, to take that team to
that guy's a fucking elite coach.
Insane. Real quick though, I just wanted to go. Drake May was 10 of 21, 86 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. The run game tremendously helped. Stevenson had 25 carries for 71 yards. But the team as a whole had 141 yards on the ground. And in a snow game, that's what you need. And a little bit of luck as well.
Yep, absolutely. But, the Seattle game was fucking great. The Patriots game was great. Seattle, they just played their fucking asses off.
They do.
Did you watch any of the UFC?
No, I didn't watch any of it.
The UFC was pretty good. The main card was pretty solid as well, honestly. For me, I'm not much of a UFC guy. I don't really know the names. I did see the Patty, I watched the Patty fight, the main fight. Sorry, I'm looking it up right now. I'm looking up the fight. It was a really good game. Patty is a SKOWZA. SKOWZers don't get knocked out, brother. He genuinely he was on the ground getting his head smacked. Smacked. But no banquets tonight, brother. I'm not feeling still bueno, but I do want to show something in faith of the what's it called? UFC. So I got a friend who is doing a I don't really have a bracket or anything to do it. It's just a fundraiser if you guys want to join. Yeah, no, I thought Patty was done in round 2. He just kept getting up. But my buddy, actually, he had just typed right before. He is going to be joining a jiu-jitsu tournament, and it's for fighting cancer. If you guys want to, click on that link. I'm going to open it up with you. We're going to go to the talking booth. This is Nolan, just a good guy trying to blowjob open fundraiser for cancer. No, I'm kidding. It's BJJ Open. But no, he's officially trying to tap out cancer on his own.
Let's go, Nolan.
This is, he's trying to get $1,000. We got 350. For the homeless around us, we will be posting a video shortly of us actually donating that money.
Yeah, we haven't yet. The winner got his money. We haven't.
Yeah, the winner got his money, but we're gonna be donating that very soon. But if you guys could, help out Nolan tap the cancer out,
Heck yeah.
So if you click on that link, I'm going to keep posting it up for a little bit. There's guys that have 53,000 donated, 625. But that link, it'll let you know the story of everything that they're fighting for over there. And you can go watch them and help out. Anything helps. So none of the money goes to Nolan. It's all.
Yeah, all goes to cancer. I assume cancer research.
Yeah, cancer research and trying to tap that shiznit out. So I don't know exactly what it is, but like I said, if you read through here, it'll tell you everything. So cervical cancer, all that good fun stuff. So if you want to be a good person, I'll just keep posting that link for the next couple of weeks. And
yeah, if you got anything to spare,
go ahead and
always
spare some money for some cancer. We like to help people out around here in these parts, brother. But yeah, no, it was a won by decision. It was a very good game. Justin Gaethje I think it was Gaethje is his name.
Something like that.
Gath J-E. I don't know. He played great. He was whooping his fucking ass. He was laying blows left and right. He literally had him on the ground at a point, just smacking him in the fucking head. And Johnny was there. He was literally like, "Oh yeah, no, SKOWZers might get knocked out. SKOWZers might fucking get knocked out because
but he doesn't.
He got up.
Dude, he was taking so many shots to the head.
How many? 107?
That was how many he landed, I think.
200 brain taps, brother. But for a minute there, it looked like he was going to come back. Patty started fighting. He was getting his ass whooped, and he started coming back and really just truly fighting. So it was...
Damn, I didn't know Derek Lewis got TKO'd.
Yeah, no, there was... fucking my balls are hot, Lewis.
Yeah.
My balls are hot, Lewis.
Against the Dominican Republic, bro.
That Dominican Republic, though, I can't... What's his name?
Waldo
Cortez Acosta is a fucking dog. That guy's a straight animal.
Hey, Sean O'Malley won USA versus China. USA.
Yeah, Sean O'Malley won versus China, and it was a good game too. Sean O'Malley for a second there, I thought he was going to get his ass whooped. It started out
unanimous decisions.
It did start out looking kind of rough for him, but his reach and just his power, he was getting them.
I always forget because the main event has 5 rounds.
Yep.
The other ones have 3. So
exactly.
I was like, he was not throwing as many shots, but
Yep.
It's a shorter fight.
But it was a good round. It was he was trying this triangle choke thing. Johnny was saying that he was practicing it forever, but this triangle choke out he was trying it. He got him in there a pretty good amount of time. So it was good. The boxing was good. Like I said, I'm not much of a boxing guy. I don't really know, or UFC guy. I don't really know what I'm really watching other than people just getting smoked. I don't know the names. I don't know.
That was UFC.
But that was UFC
324.
It was a good one. It was a good card.
Next one's gonna be 325.
But there was the women in there. I don't know who it was in the 324.
This one?
Yeah,
Women's flyweight?
Natalia Silva. She's the one that won.
Badass?
I'll whoop her ass.
Really? You think
so?
So?
Yeah. Yeah, both of them. Fucking, I'll whoop both of their asses. They both fucking were not. They were dancing. Literally, like it looked like they were dancing. They weren't like really throwing jabs. They weren't kicking. They weren't doing nothing.
They were playing methodical. They were fighting methodically.
No, they were running themselves out of energy. They were fucking tap
around.
dancing on the floor. That shit was fucking ass. If that was what women's UFC looked like, yeah, on the first Paramount event, if that's what women's UFC looks like, I'm literally champion of the women. in the UFC.
Did you see that one guy who in weigh-ins fainted?
Oh, yeah. They're not going to change anything. It doesn't really matter.
No, it doesn't. I hate weight cutting, though, because, I mean, even as a kid for wrestling, I was weight cutting.
No.
I'm not a huge fan of weight cuts, but it's part of the sport. So.
No, it. What other NFL things do you have for us?
Well, real quick, we could talk some stats for the Seahawks Rams.
Talk about the stats.
First off, we're going to talk about the Rams. Just what a game, yet again. Two great quarterbacks battling it out.
3 of the best games of the year did come from them, genuinely.
Exactly, it really did. The Rams played one hell of a game, just coming up short in the end. Stafford played phenomenal, 22 of 35, 374 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. They even ran the ball well. 22 total carries for 114 yards. Blake Corum led the team with 55 yards.
Yep.
Puka, 9 receptions for 165 yards. Just go absolutely ape shit. He was the weapon, but, so just keep watching out for Puka for the next couple of years.
Puka Nacua, I mean, he's
an animal.
He's a dog.
He just has sure hands, bro. It seems like everything
sure hands. Everything that goes in his area, he's catching.
Just straight snagging it.
Genuinely. And I mean, honestly, K9, 4 receptions for 49 yards. Mm-hmm. I mean, he brought in all 4 of his targets. That guy's a dog.
And that's what Charbonnet hurt.
Yeah, and I mean, Kenneth Walker, 19 carries, 62 yards, and a touchdown with an 11-yard
honestly,
rush.
I never wish for somebody to get hurt, but Charbonnet getting hurt might actually help the Seahawks in regards to...
I agree.
I think Kenneth Walker's a better
running back. They fucking whore Kenneth Walker out for Charbonnet. I hate it.
Yeah, because every time he runs all the way down the field and then doesn't get the touchdown.
Oh,
it's upsetting. But Seattle Seahawks are Super Bowl bound against the New England Patriots. Rematch from 2015 Super Bowl where the Seahawks lost. All you Seahawks fans out there. This year, how about let's run the ball on the 1-yard line? Let's not throw a slant.
You got Kenneth Walker. But I mean, quite literally. If
you guys don't want to even remember that, I'm sure. The Seahawks played a great game. They really showed the Rams the whole world that they belong.
Oh yeah, no, Seattle, they surprised me all year long. Fucking what's his name? Sam Darnold, fucking 14-3 for 2 seasons in a row, and 2 different teams. He had to learn 2 different programs, two different complete wide receivers, 2 complete rooms. I mean, he's balling out. Yeah. He plays good ball. He at the beginning of the year said MVP. That CONVO fell off, but I mean, the guy's still pretty fucking elite.
Yeah, I mean, he took the team to a Super Bowl.
He took the team to a fucking Super Bowl.
But Sam Darnold was 25 of 36 with 346 passing yards, 3 touchdowns through the air, 0 interceptions. Great, phenomenal quarterback play. No interceptions, period, the entire game. So it was, it's fun to watch that. But his target, just like it's been all year, Jackson Smith-Njigba, 10 receptions, 153 yards, 1 touchdown. And the run game wasn't as good as the Rams, but still super productive. 75 total yards with K9, 62 of them, or K9 had 62 of the total 72 yards with the touchdown as well. And they are the favorites going into Super Bowl 60.
They are already the favorites. But you know what? I am going to tell you, I'm rooting for the Seahawks for one reason particularly. As a Cowboy fan, we got this guy named DeMarcus Lawrence out of the fucking draft in like 2010. And that boy came from Boise State. He was a fucking Bronco.
I think he was just saying stuff about that. He's like, Dallas will always be my home, but I just knew I wouldn't get a Super Bowl.
No, he fucking wasn't going to win one. And you know what, D-Lo? Go fucking get you one, brother. Go fucking get one, DeMarcus Lawrence. I really, truly hope he gets a Super Bowl. I'm counting that as my Super Bowl. Fucking, that's my, that's a fucking straight-ass cowboy. Honestly, right there.
I struggle rooting for either of these 2 teams. I don't really care for either of them. But the players I care about.
No, me too.
I don't care about the teams themselves, but all the players on both teams, I think all deserve it.
I like the coaching. This is a Super Bowl for me that's like bittersweet because I obviously don't want to see the Patriots win, but I wouldn't be mad if they did.
No, and Drake May, as much as I want to hate him, just because the dynasty, and now you guys had Tom Brady, and now it's like you guys have
a rebuild of it. Yeah, you killed the man, but not the idea.
Yeah, and that's what's making me sour. But Drake May is a phenomenal.
Mike Vrabel, great coach.
Vrabel's a great coach. They just have a great fucking team.
Yeah,
they put the pieces together. They figure it out.
The only person I don't want winning the Super Bowl is Stephon Diggs
and Robert Kraft.
Robert Kraft, yeah. Robert Kraft's a fucking Illuminati. He's actually, if we do the research, he's connected to Israel. Yeah. Juice. Juice. I didn't say anything bad about Israel. I'm just talking about juice. But Robert Kraft is connected to that.
Favorite juice, by the way?
Favorite juice? Orange.
Orange?
Orange juice all day.
I think mine's apple.
Orange juice all day.
I like apple juice.
Why?
I don't know. That shit's good.
It's not even that crisp.
It's crisp when you're fucking.
Only apple juice is only crisp if it's like the.
It's random. Sorry.
If it's like the fucking sparkling apple cider.
Some cider.
Yeah.
Cider's fine.
That's the only time an apple juice is worth anything.
Ooh, pomegranate juice.
Pomegranate juice? What are you on? That's gross.
Shit's delicious.
Not really.
You don't like pomegranate?
No.
Oh man.
I'm not drinking palm
Leave
juice.
a comment. What's your guys' favorite juice?
What's your favorite juice? Let us know your favorite juice, everybody.
Sidebar.
Sidebar combo right there. But yeah, I mean the Super Bowl, it's gonna be good. I honestly am glad for the Super Bowl. Halftime show is whatever. I won't be able to hear what's happening. I'll be able to hear it. I'll be able to hear it, but I mean, I hope they put subtitles on. Due to the fact that my Espanol, I've not been brushing up on it. You know.
Yeah, honestly, I don't care about the halftime. It's whatever.
You know,
every year it is what it is to me.
The halftime show anymore is just mid.
Yeah, it's not like it used to be.
It's not as good. The Bruno Mars halftime show, elite.
That was a good one. Yeah, honestly, I kind of normally just kind of don't pay
tune out
attention.
the halftime show.
I just tune it out.
Yeah.
I'm there to watch football.
Yeah.
And honestly, the commercials for the Super Bowl are pretty good.
The commercials are good.
If Marcus is still in here, I hear we're getting some trailers for the new Avengers during the Super Bowl.
What? No way.
That's what I heard.
I forgot about it. I forgot that there was even going to be another Avengers.
Doomsday, bro.
Doomsday. Yeah, they kind of the fucking Marvel
Doctor
fell off hard. Marvel fell off hard.
They're gonna try to come back. We'll see.
We'll see.
Honestly, it's not Marvel fell off. It's Disney.
Yeah, Disney did.
Disney gets
hard.
their hands on shit and they tend to ruin it.
They love it. They like to make everything a little bit woke.
A little bit dumb.
What else you got for me? What else do we have to look forward to if you're an NFL
draft
team?
Prospects. We can talk
Here's
about.
actually, you know, let's talk draft. I'm going to talk about the teams that I believe have a chance next year. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about the teams that I believe
have like a good shot at making the bowl, or just successful teams that you think are going to be.
I think teams that'll make the Super Bowl next year. That's what I mean. I'm talking full on, you know, teams that'll be all right. I don't think Buffalo will be all right.
Dude, I'm worried about Buffalo.
I do not think Buffalo will be all right. In fact, I think we won't see Buffalo for another few years.
But keep in mind, Peyton Manning really wasn't all that successful until he was in his 30s. Josh Allen's also on the same pace.
He's still got time.
He's got time. They do need to build some weapons around him. I would like to see maybe an A.J. Brown pickup for the Bills. I think that would be kind of cool. A little different. I don't know. A.J. Brown's a little bit washed, but he still has some.
A.J. Brown is so washed.
Yeah.
Because he had to have a winning team. He may have had to have a winning team, but Peyton Manning still, you know, he'll get there. His stutter drop step doesn't cut it. AFC North. I honestly don't think any team is coming out of there good. One of them's got to go to the playoffs.
You don't think Mike McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers are going to just prevail Pittsburgh?
They'll be okay. I think the Pittsburgh probably will win it, but I don't think they're going to be.
I think they're going to be a 9 to 10 win team.
I don't think they're going to be good. Now, here is a team that I think next year will be really fucking good. I think Carolina next year is right there.
You think
Carolina is going to win their division next year.
Yeah.
They have a good offensive line. Their run game is fucking solid. Both of those guys aren't going anywhere, and their whole line isn't.
No.
They've got a young offense. Everyone on their offense is basically on a rookie contract.
Yeah, which is good.
They have a ton of money right now.
Yeah,
they have a ton of money. All they really need to do is draft a few more pieces on the defense and maybe one more elite wide receiver, or maybe even get one in the fucking free agency. But I believe if Carolina, which everything they have is basically rookie contracts and a few veterans, they can keep some of those veterans, which they're not really paying that much anyway, and add a few more. Next year, they could really be good as long as C.J. Stroud has some poise.
Oh, Bryce Young?
Or, yeah, Bryce Young has some poise.
Yeah.
If Bryce Young gets some poise in there,
which I think he will, because this year proved to me that he has. It seems like he's playing with some, like, it's fun again.
Oh yeah, he's enjoying it.
It doesn't seem like he's hating football.
Green Bay, they'll be good. They'll be real good next year,
especially if
Green Bay
they stay healthy.
Like I said, if they don't make it to the NFC Championship this year, their season was a bust, and they didn't even do it. So their season to me was a bust. They did get injured. I'll give them that. Whatever.
That division though is just a good
stacked
division
right now. I think Minnesota can be okay next year. I mean, fucking.
I think Detroit is gonna still be falling
I don't know. I feel like Detroit will fall off as well.
I don't think they're.
I think the Giants will be a sleeping giant.
You think so? The Giants?
I think the Giants will be good, and I think the Cowboys will be good too.
Harbaugh with the Giants.
Harbaugh with the Giants. He's got a good running back.
Good quarterback.
He's got 2 good running backs.
Did you hear Scadaboo said that if he ever had a major injury that he was going to retire?
Who?
Scadaboo. He said that.
When?
Going into the season, he said, if I get a major injury, I'm not going to play. But I think he is going to keep playing just because he's still on that rookie contract, and I think he wants more money.
Well, maybe. I mean, he got fucked up, though. But I think the Giants are good. They got a good running back. With Tyron Tracy, too. They've got 2 of them. They're good. Mm-hmm. Jackson Dart with Cam, that was an electric duo. They get Malik Neighbors back next year. Yeah, they're going to, I mean, they've got Wan'Dale Robinson, who was a dog.
All they need to do is rip out the turf at MetLife.
Oh, yeah. They just need to get a new stadium.
Just figure it out,
no, fuck.
That stadium's cursed with ACLs.
Philly's done.
Yeah, I agree.
Philly's done. They're super fucking done.
Yeah, they're in shambles.
Everyone thinks that they're going to be all right because you Eagle fans are a fucking bunch of pussies, and you're like, fly, birds, fly, whatever. We're going to win the Super Bowl next year. Done.
Yeah, they're
Click
done.
it.
I agree 100%.
Click it.
Though.
You guys are going to go 6 wins max. Count it. On Kalshi.
Here's a team that you kind of just skipped over. As long as they put the pieces together, dude, I think the Cincinnati Bengals are still a really good team.
No, brother.
Because Burrow was hurt all year.
Yeah, Burrow was hurt all year, but they still have the same head coach.
If they get an offensive line.
Do you know how many times he's been sacked?
Yeah, more than Andrew
Luck. With the same
Luck.
Coach?
Dude, he's been sacked more than Andrew Luck, and Andrew Luck retired because he was getting sacked so much.
He has been sacked over 200 times through the 2025 season.
Gosh, damn. I'm telling you, if they can get an O-line and put some of the pieces together, I think they're still a team that contend. I don't know if they're a Super Bowl team. Fuck. I think they'll be a good team just because that division, dude. The Steelers, the Ravens, and the Browns.
Ugh. Yeah, like I said, the Steelers are probably the best team in there.
I agree, but I think the Bengals will be a good 2 or even a good 1.
Indianapolis, they might be okay.
I think, yeah, they just got.
They get Daniel Jones back. They'll be all right.
It's crazy to think, like, week 9, we were all thinking
they were going to the Super Bowl.
Be a Super Bowl winner.
They didn't win a fucking.
They didn't win another game after week.
They didn't. Yeah, no, they got their asses handed to them, fucking left and right and right up and down.
7 games in a row.
Yeah, CJ or what's his name? Fucking Sauce Gardner went 1-7 on 2 different teams.
Yeah, went from the Jets. Well, yeah,
he won 1 game with the Jets and he won 1 game with the fucking Colts.
Everybody's probably like, you're bad luck.
He is the bad luck, and he got hurt, and everybody started getting hurt. Tennessee might be good next year. I don't think they'll be that good, but they're 1 step away. Mark my fucking words.
They're just young.
Tennessee is 1 step away. If they had wide receivers that didn't have fucking literal bricks for hands, they win 6 more games.
Dable's offense coordinator.
Yep, they'll be all right.
I think they will too.
I like them. I like them. I definitely think that.
He said my trophy. I can see it.
Oh yeah, I definitely think that
no longer
Tennessee will be good. The AFC South
so you can see it.
will probably be the best division in football next year.
NFC South?
AFC
South.
The AFC South will probably be the best division in football.
I agree.
Or honestly, still the NFC West.
I still think it's going to be the NFC West. But what do we think is going to happen with Matthew Stafford? He didn't make a comment when they asked him if he was going to be back.
I mean, is he at the end of his contract?
I honestly have no idea. Look it up real quick.
Matthew Stafford retirement.
Dude, the NFC West is so stacked other than the Cardinals.
Yeah, no. What is his contract? He will be on a 2-year, $84 million deal. Oh, so he is on his last year.
So he has to either re-sign, go somewhere else, or retire.
Yeah, Matt Stafford is on his last year on the contract.
So what do you think's going to happen? Because if he leaves the Rams, bro, what? We're going to throw Jimmy Garoppolo in? Because that's the backup for the Rams.
Jimmy Garoppolo still, man. He's the 3rd most winning Super Bowl of all time.
I hate that guy, dude. He went to the Raiders and just sucked ass.
Yeah.
The Raiders just love picking up these guys that, just stop.
Man.
Draft Mendoza, get a good young head coach, and let's run it. Let's figure it out.
Absolutely. Hopefully they can get it done. But, I mean, let's talk about some of those injuries that definitely took place. That definitely, McVay said he's in if Stafford wants to stay. Well, I mean, why not? You just had the fucking almost MVP on your team.
So if Stafford's not there, is McVay going to leave? Is that what you're saying?
Sean McVay contract. Let's see what his contract is. Sean McVay's contract is through 2026. Yeah, so he's on his last year too.
You can't get rid of McVay though.
You can't. Yeah, no, you keep re-signing McVay.
He's young. He's a phenomenal.
He's on
coach.
his last year, so I mean, he'll play this year, but that's fucking insane. I don't know.
So the Rams, they got some shit to work out because at this right now, I mean, they could be a completely different team next year.
Let's go. Big players going into free agency. NFL this year, this offseason. All right, we're gonna look at a quick little list of wide receivers, or not wide receivers, just top free agents. So we've got some big people on free agency watch. Romeo Doubs. Why do we rest in peace, Romeo Doubs? T. Higgins. They did franchise tag him last year, so he could be gone. I think T. Higgins probably wants to leave.
Amari Cooper.
He
retired.
Yeah, he Amari Cooper. He's still on contract though.
Yeah, with the Raiders.
Yeah, with the Raiders. So,
Cowboys.
I'm gonna
join the Raiders, and then says I'm retired.
Cowboys. George Pickens, Mike Evans as a Buccaneer. Doesn't AJ Brown?
He might.
AJ Brown, he's not on this list, so no. He might get traded though in the offseason. I can see that.
If the Eagles just need to figure out what the locker room cancer is, because there's something hindering that fucking team.
It's anybody with the last name Brown, typically.
Yeah.
That's not fucked up, but people with the last name Brown, Antonio Brown, no bueno. AJ Brown, no bueno. Fucking who else was Brown? You know,
there's probably a lot.
There's probably a lot of them.
Yeah,
but Sam Darnold.
Ooh, but he's gonna get
Sam Darnold. Are they re-signing him in Seattle, or are they gonna fucking do the Linsanity again and let him go?
They can't. You can't let that quarterback go. They just took you to the Super Bowl.
You got to keep him, right?
But I mean, look at the Vikings.
Vikings fucking just went 14-3 and lost in the first round of playoffs.
Vikings had a different thing going on. They just
he was never supposed to play.
Draft pick. Like,
he was never supposed
McCarthy,
to play.
So I get why they let him go.
Breece Hall.
Just sucks that you did.
Breece Hall with the Jets.
Breece Hall wants the fuck out of there.
Who wants to be a fucking Jet?
Nobody wants to be there.
Breece Hall also didn't want out. He said he wanted to be a Jet when they were asking to trade. He did not want to go.
That's crazy. I wouldn't want to fucking be there. I mean, I get cool being loyal, but let's just be loyal to a different franchise.
Also, I did want to say this. Malik Willis, when he was playing for the Packers near the end where fucking, what's his name, was hurt, Jordan Love. Malik Willis has definitely probably gotten some attention, and there are fucking teams in the NFL that probably that need a quarterback.
Teams that could use Arizona.
Malik Willis, I think, would be a great Steeler.
Ooh. They're going to keep Aaron Rodgers another year, though, because Rodgers did say if Mike McCarthy got hired, he's going to stay.
I didn't fucking know that. I thought he was done for sure.
That's why Mike McCarthy got hired. Aaron Rodgers wanted him.
Saw something that he's going to say free agent. He's telling most of them no. Who's telling most of who no? Continuing on. Kyle Pitts, the Falcons legend that never was. He actually
had a pretty good year.
He had a great year this year. Does he resign with the Falcons?
If I'm Kyle Pitts, I wouldn't.
Man. The fucking they're still undergoing Trey Hendrickson.
Hold on, you just skipped over Travis Etienne, by the way.
Travis Etienne, I did.
He's another player.
He's not going to get re-signed by the Jags.
You don't think so?
No.
You think they'll let him
they
go?
Like Tootin.
That's true.
They like Braxtrel Tootin.
They do like Tootin.
So Malik Willis, he's saying no, but he's got to get signed by by them. I mean, I don't think the Packers are going to offer him a good contract.
I think Etienne could go to a lot of teams and really help him out because he's that running back that's like he's a through the air threat and on the ground threat.
Yep.
And a lot of teams need that, so he could definitely go somewhere.
Yeah, I think Malik Willis will go somewhere, but Travis Etienne as well. I think he'll go get picked up somewhere.
Pick him up.
I don't know. Well,
he's holding out for a deal with Green
Bay. Let's talk some other big people.
Do you think he wants to become a starter? Why would he just hold out to have a deal to be a backup?
Yeah, I don't know why you would hold out.
I don't know why you'd hold
as
out to
Malik
just
Willis.
A backup.
There's no reason. I mean, if you're getting the only place I'd get offered to say as a backup actually would be behind Aaron Rodgers. I'm not sitting behind a guy that's my age.
Yeah, I want to sit behind somebody that's actually gonna maybe
teach me a little bit, but leave in a year. I'm sitting behind fucking Matt Stafford on the Rams.
Yeah, just
If I'm going to be a backup,
elite
I'm going to sit
players.
behind someone for a year,
Yeah.
learn the system, and then go.
100%.
There's no reason to do all that. I wouldn't do that if I was him. The Broncos have 2 defensive linemen and a linebacker that they have to figure out. They've got Christian Wilkins and John Franklin Mayers. Those are 2 big guys. Quay Walker for the Packers is your linebacker. You guys have him this offseason. Honestly, there's not a lot of huge and aggressive signings. I mean, the only...
I mean, Pickens, but you guys should find a way to retain Pickens as the Cowboys.
We'll probably keep... Yeah.
I think you guys really need to keep Pickens.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones is great at picking troubled wide receivers that are just cancers in the locker room and not having them as a cancer in the locker room in Dallas.
Yeah, no, he takes cancer and
Dez
turns
Bryant.
it. Dez Bryant.
I bet you he was a cancer on any other team, but for some reason...
we had fucking this other kid. I can't remember his but other grown ass fucking behemoth of a man. If you guys watched the fucking or the gambling man Jerry Jones and his Cowboys documentary, he was in there, and that man he was a dog. But honestly, there's really not a lot of big free agencies this year. There's a lot of people tied up on contract, and I mean, of course, that means a lot of teams don't have many. But the big one is Khalil Mack for the Chargers.
Yeah, and he's definitely getting up there in terms of age for a defensive end.
Yep.
But he's definitely still has some good years left in him.
For sure. I mean, he's a dog.
Yeah.
He might go back to the fucking Bears, though.
Come back to the Raiders.
He might go back to the Bears.
Yeah.
Because the Bears just went fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would, if I'm Khalil Mack, I'd want to go back to the Bears.
I would,
Bears
too.
Have more promise to me than
The Chargers. The Chargers are falling off, man.
Herbert
actually can't get it done.
I feel bad for Herbert, dude. He's just getting beat to shit back there. And Herbert, I do think, is an elite quarterback with the right team. He just needs to find the right team.
So here's what I think it might happen. All right. I think the Cowboys keep George Pickens, but the Cowboys can only be elite. Here's the thing. Our window's closed anyway. I'll be honest. We don't have a quarterback coming out of college that looks great enough. Our running back is okay. Our coaching, Schottenheimer's okay. But here's the thing. We have a lot of free money. We've got good picks. There's 2 ways we can go about this. One, we can blow our load right now and try and get a whole defense over in free agency. I mean, there's fucking Trey Hendrickson, who's an edge. We could try and send money at Khalil Mack for a good linebacker, and we can go get fucking Christian Watkinson as a linebacker as well, or another defensive lineman.
You guys have options.
I mean, there's options out there. We can go spend some fucking money, and we have it because we didn't spend it all on fucking one guy that was hurt all year. You know what I mean? So, I mean, we could definitely go out there and get some guys, or we take these 2 picks and we try and trade everything we have away now. We don't rebuy anyone, and we just save our money and fucking restart.
How old's Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones has got to die, but he won't.
He's not going to see success.
Jerry Jones is like 84. Yeah, 83.
83.
He's 83.
That's one of those old bastards that's going to live till he's like 110.
Oh, just to piss me off entirely.
Yeah, just to keep the fucking Dallas Cowboys.
Just to piss me way off.
I honestly don't even think he cares about that team becoming a winning team. He just cares that it's the most wealthy team in the NFL.
I mean, fucking at a point, what else matters?
He's just like, oil. My team has the most value. We suck, but I got most value. I got a big screen inside my stadium.
You know, the Cowboys almost pulled it together last season. They almost did.
You guys had such a killer offense.
If we can get fucking 5 more defensive pieces in this draft.
You guys can score 40 points a game. Your defense just gives up 50.
We have nobody. There's literally. Didn't Jerry Jones say he wants to die as the team that won the most Super Bowls? Yeah. At a point we were.
At a point, but now you got the Patriots going back to another one right now.
So, I mean, here's the thing. Dallas, if they don't have to worry about anything on offense.
No, really.
Everything on offense is great.
Just
George Pickens.
That's it.
And all I do at that point is be like, hey, Dak, you got 2 years left on your contract. You're 36-year-old. Why do we need him?
You know, I think you fit there really well, though. I think that's a great check down for Dak.
Yeah.
God, yeah, you guys are just in a weird boat right now. Like,
Yeah, it's either we blow our load and go, or we're fucking done. But we only win one Super Bowl. We blow our load and go now and win the Super Bowl, and we're gone for 12 years, or
hang on for another 4 years.
Hang on for another 4 years of
okay,
and then maybe go.
Yeah, you guys are in a weird spot.
It's blow your load or fucking hold on and get fucked.
Because what's Dak's contract?
He's got 2 years left on it. I know that. He's got 2 years left on it.
Yeah, you guys are in a weird fucking spot.
So he's got this season, and I think this is his last season, actually. Dak's contract.
Yeah, y'all are in a weird spot.
Yeah, so his hold on.
Or is it through 28?
Hold on. When does yeah. 2028 season. So yeah, we got him for 2 more years.
2 more years.
So, I mean, I asked Dak for a slight cut this year. You go fucking keep Pickens. You take hey Dak, let me restructure your deal.
You know what? Fuck it. Sell the fuck out for Dak. That guy's put his body on the line.
For Dak's him. Dak is the MVP.
I used to hate on him, but that dude's such a good guy.
Dak is a good quarterback too.
Yeah, good quarterback, great guy off the field. He's
on
always
the
like,
field.
he's always the runner or in the conversation for Walter
Payton Man of the Year award. Yeah. No, he's already won it. You know,
he's a great
fucking
guy.
He's a great guy. He's genuinely one of the most genuine human on earth.
Like,
oh yeah, he's got that star on his helmet. I guarantee you he wins a Super Bowl if he didn't have a star on his helmet. By the way, my bad, G. Out at a bar. Very nice, Enrique. I hope you're having a good time at the bar.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I think Dak's elite. Fucking
Coors for his.
Somebody was saying recently that fucking Dak is MVP if he's on any other team in the NFL this year.
Dak's MVP on your team still. Like,
Dak
put him on any other team, he might not be as good.
I don't fucking know, man.
Boy, bro, and he has such good weapons on that team.
Yeah, he balled out though. I mean,
think arguably he's an MVP if your team was just more successful.
If we won 6 more games this season, MVP.
He was probably in the talk. 100%.
Not doing the chugs
Not
today.
This episode.
We're hurt. No fucking chance.
We're dying, okay?
No sub for no chuggies.
We're tired.
But yeah, I mean, that's what I think. That's what I think is going to be next year. There's not really a whole lot of free agency that's going to happen. You may hear a couple of people. The only the only cornerback that's relevant, that's going to fucking, I guarantee you the Packers re-signed Trayvon Diggs to like a 1-year deal.
They already released him.
They released him because they would have taken a cap hit.
Oh, so they released him, but their problems are like.
They released him, but they're probably going to keep him because he's still in Green Bay. He's still lingering around Green Bay.
Okay.
But Cowboys also still technically own his rights now that they released him.
Jerry Jones loves owning rights.
That's crazy. But yeah, I mean that Jerry Jones is technically, since he traded Trayvon to the Packers. No. He released him. He released Trayvon. Then he was claimed by the Packers, and the Packers have also released Trayvon.
Nobody wants him.
Nobody wants him because he's dog shit, but I guarantee you the Packers pick him up next year, and I watch that man get his life cooked. He is fucking boomer bust, and he had his good season like 3 years ago.
See you later, ACL.
Oh, yeah, see you later, ACL. Yeah,
weeks.
Done. Yeah, no, he's fucking
okay,
cooked.
But yeah, so not too many free agents.
Not too many free agents to really worry about. There's like 4 or 5 that are big, but
no like huge names on there.
No huge names.
Important names, but just not huge names. Real quick, then we could talk NFL MVP. The most valuable player award for the 2025 season seemingly comes down to 2 quarterbacks in Matthew Stafford and Drake May.
It's going to Drake May after he wins, even though he didn't really play that well, and he actually kind of got his ass handed to him.
Dude, his playoff run so far has been fucking ugly, but he's winning. So
it wasn't ugly, but
bro, him against the Texans, he had 4 fumbles, didn't throw. I think he had a couple touchdowns.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
And then against this team, he was fucking. He didn't even have that. Like, he just didn't play all that great, but he's playing good enough to win.
Yeah, no, I guess his defense is carrying him through. I don't know. I feel like going through Seattle, it doesn't matter. But maybe you're right, because you know what? Matt Stafford balled. I mean, he fucking balled out.
Yeah.
Both his games, so.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll see. But, yeah, so I'm going to just go over it real quick. So, why Stafford? Stafford leads the NFL in passing yards at 4,707, touchdowns at 46. His touchdown to interception ratio is 5.8. giving him 313 more passing yards than Drake May and 15 more touchdowns than Drake May.
Holy shit.
Like, ooh, when you put it that way, shit. May, he leads the league in QBR by a healthy margin. He's at 77.1, Stafford being at 71.1. May has great accuracy. In comparing May to Stafford, which one of them had the elite player wide receivers? Which one of them had the better pass protection? Which one of them had the better run game to support them? Seemingly, all of those answers are to Stafford. Stafford, in my opinion, had a way better team around him.
Yeah. Stafford did have a much better team. But, and Drake May did it in his second year now. I mean,
he's going to win the MVP in his career. I just don't know
I think
with
he's
his
going to win it this
stats.
year. I think he wins it this year. I think he's got so much love from
Yeah, he does have the love.
He's got the love of the fans. He's got the love of everything. So
I mean, you saw our special guest Kobe on here with the fucking I love Drake May.
Yeah, I mean Drake May. I mean it's Drake May.
Yeah, Drake May.
He may or may not be the best quarterback I've ever seen. You have no fucking clue.
He has a long future in the NFL, so
for sure. He fucking balled out.
I just have a feeling, man, the NFL loves Stafford. I think Stafford's still going to win this year's MVP. He just has better stats, man. How do you lose the MVP with 15 more touchdowns and 300 more passing yards isn't crazy, but 15 more touchdowns? That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's not just some little number, man. That's a lot of touchdowns, and his interception ratio was better. So hard to say.
I really can't wait to watch Seahawks absolutely obliterate the playoffs.
There's a chance that happens.
That might happen.
The Patriots have been game managers all year.
Yep.
And the Seahawks and Patriots didn't play at all against this year, so we have nothing to go off of.
Also, like I said, I'm looking at the top suitors for players to go to where free agents to go. Khalil Mack is in most talks with the Bears and the Panthers.
Ooh, Khalil Mack to the Panthers? Panthers are missing an edge rush.
I told you, Panthers.
They have a defensive tackle.
They are really one piece away. So, I mean, Pats lost to the Raiders in week 1.
You guys know, by the way, with the Patriots losing to the Raiders, that's what led the Patriots to have to play Denver at Mile High.
Really?
Because it came down to common opponents that they've lost to, and the Broncos beat the Raiders twice, and the Patriots lost.
That's hilarious.
So that's what led the Patriots to not having the home field advantage.
That's fucking insane.
It's insane that a week 1 game has such a big impact later in the year. It's crazy. You never would think.
Fucking A.
So the Raiders, at the end of the day, we didn't hurt the Patriots because they still won that game, but we could have.
Fuck. Sorry, I'm looking at this list here, and there's some good. The 49ers are in talks with Joey Bosa.
Get the Bosa brothers?
The Bosa brothers reuniting after they both tore their ACL this season.
There's going to be a lot of animosity on that team towards black quarterbacks.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. Isaiah, or you know what? I forgot to mention this earlier. Romeo Dobbs to the Saints. But here's the thing. I think the Saints might be fucking great next year.
You feel that way, huh?
A lot of ACL repairs. But here's my thing. I fucking meant to say this earlier. I think the Saints might be the team to beat other than the
quarterback.
Tyler Shuck.
I still don't know who that is.
Man, Tyler Shuck.
You
haven't studied the ball.
I haven't studied their ball because I don't like
Tyler Shuck is him, bro.
I haven't paid attention to the Saints.
Tyler Shuck is literally white Caleb Williams.
Is he?
Just not gay.
Just not painting his
Just not painting his nails and not being the flamboyant fucking man that they are.
I feel like Caleb Williams just does that because it pisses people off.
He might. But fucking Romeo Dobbs with fucking Chris Olave on the Saints might be fucking elite. Elite. The Saints are going to be good, but the rest of the roster are going to be meh.
Yeah, dude, Alvin Kamara, isn't he at the end of his contract?
Alvin Kamara's done.
I know he wants to stay there, but he's
also, I did want to say this was a crazy one. Kenneth Walker the third to the Jets.
The fuck? They already have Bryce Hall.
They don't want Breece Hall.
Why would you get rid of Breece Hall then to just pick up K9?
Because Breece Hall is quote unquote better. Because they don't fucking play him. That's a crazy fucking.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
That's a weird one. I don't like that. But fuck. Breece Hall would be a Seattle Seahawk. They switch him. Jets have an unbeatable record, 0 ints. They do. They have the most unbeatable record of all time.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fuck. That's fucking all I got.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Damn. Well, we can talk about some draft prospects.
Yeah, tell me your draft. Who you got?
We're just gonna go over the top 4.
Give me the top 4 drafts.
Fernando Mendoza. He's gonna be a Raider. Just saying.
Fernando.
The Heisman Trophy led
Indiana.
the #1 Hoosiers to their first national championship this past season.
Yes, sir.
He is foregoing his final year in the college and entering the NFL draft. He could have stayed in college one more year. So that means he must want to play for the Raiders.
He wants to be a Raider. He wants to fucking start winning. He wants to go get a chip.
You know what? If I'm a quarterback coming into the draft, yes, you don't really want to play for a shitty team, but you also then have the ability to change a shitty team and become that guy. So, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what he does. But
Mendez already declared, brother.
Yeah, so we'll see if the Raiders get him first round. I mean, if you're the Raiders, how do you not?
If you're the Raiders, how do you not? The fucking
What's his name?
That fucking quarterback Dante Moore, I think is his name, for the Oregon Ducks. He dropped out because he would have been picked up by the Jets. The Jets would have drafted him.
Oh yeah, I know, he stayed. But then you also have the Nebraska quarterback, the Patrick Mahomes copier, who transferred to Oregon.
Yeah. He's going to sit behind him for a year.
Bro, he saw Patrick Mahomes put an Oregon Duck jersey on one time, said, I'm transferring to Oregon.
Yeah. Well, he was going to go to either of the, either one of those teams. He was going to be.
He might glaze Mahomes more than Chris Collinsworth.
Yeah.
Insane. Fuck that.
Fucking A.
Be original, bud. Avell Reese. He's an Ohio State linebacker. He's been Ohio State for 2 seasons. He finished the season with 69 tackles, 34 of them being solo, 6.5 sacks. His stature is really good. He is 6'4", 243 pounds. Seemingly the best fit would actually be the Jets here, that they get the second-round pick. The Jets ranked last year 31st in sacks. So pick up a good linebacker. Hopefully that can change your team around. I mean, I don't know if anything will ever change your team around, but that's a foot in the right direction.
Absolutely.
In my opinion. Then we got Francis.
The Jets, I mean, how many first-round picks can you get?
They're like the Raiders, though, man. We can get so many first-round picks and just bust.
I just don't get it, man.
We got Francis. I'm going to butcher that last name.
Miyagi.
Yeah,
Miago.
Sure. Miago. Francis Miago. He's at Miami. He's an offensive tackle. He is 6'6", 315 pounds. He's only played 1 season with the Miami Hurricanes, but he is one of the top prospects for offensive linemen across the country. Good fit would be the Arizona Cardinals. They do have a quarterback situation still unsettled, but regardless of who's going to be in there, he needs to get protected. So let's draft on.
Kyler Murray will be a Jet next year.
Justin Fields, where's he going to go?
Justin Fields?
He's on the Jets right now.
He's fucking done. His career's over.
Really?
He's been on 4 different teams in 5 years.
It's true. It's crazy to think he got drafted to the Bears.
Yeah. No, he's done. He's not 4 different teams, 3 different teams in 5 years. He's done. He's fucking done.
Yeah, so that's a good pickup, I think, for the Cardinals. They're the 3rd-round pick. And then we got the Titans with the 4th-round pick. David Bailey, Texas Tech outside linebacker. He's played all 4 seasons with Texas Tech, which is fucking rare now that we have
the transfer portal.
He's
He's that motherfucker with a big-ass neck, right? He's the one that almost won Heisman?
Yep. So, but he finished the year with 52 tackles, 32 of them being solo, 14.5 sacks. He is 6'3", 250 pounds. A good fit would be the Tennessee Titans. The Titans are focused on 2 things this offseason. Getting quarterback Cam Ward more help on defense.
Well, I mean, they need weapons. They
too.
need to get that motherfucker a goddamn wide receiver.
But I don't think you draft a wide receiver. I think you maybe draft a later round wide receiver or just, play the trade game, something like that. There's people that you can pick up. But yeah, those are kind of the big 4.
Those are our big guys. Watch out for those names.
Yeah,
Fernando Mendoza, of course, we all know where he's going. But we got Anwell Reese, Francis Miago, and David Bailey. And David Bailey, he's going to be a dog.
Yeah, keep them ears out for them.
Keep them ears out.
2 big coaching things real quick I just want to talk about.
Talk it.
Mike McDaniels, offense coordinator of the Los Angeles Chargers, didn't get hired as a head coach.
Yep.
And then we got Brian Dable, offensive coordinator of the Tennessee Titans.
Mike McDaniels, man. Yeah, no, I think the Chargers have made a good call with him.
I think so, as an offensive coordinator.
I like Brian Dable as the OC as the Titans as well. I think they can get it done.
I think
You have
Mike
two
McDaniels.
you have two head coach potentials there. I think the reason they hire that is because they do like what they just did with the fucking Bills. Just move their OC up if shit gets bad.
Yeah, just move it. Dude, you see the Bills actually? The fan base had a protest, or not a protest, but a petition. They had like over 100,000 signatures to get Sean McDermott reinstalled as the head coach.
That's crazy.
I've never seen a fan base rally around a coaching being fired like this.
No, I've never heard of that either.
They want him back.
Well, I mean, he's fucking great.
He's a good coach. I really don't. How do you fire your head coach? He takes you to the playoffs every year. He can't put the fucking pads on himself.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't
draft a fucking better wide receiver room for your fucking MVP quarterback.
Yeah, for real. Like Coleman,
Brandon Cooks.
Yeah, Brandon Cooks. Like
Brandon Cooks in 2026.
If you're pulling out Brandon Cooks in 2026, you need some fucking help in the wide receiver room.
Literally, what the fuck?
Brandon Cooks. That's not good. If you're pulling out him. By the way, I think he played decent in the playoffs. I think
he played pretty well actually.
I think he also had a couple big drops.
He had the pick.
Yeah,
the ball that caught the catch pick.
Yeah, by the
that
Broncos.
Was it. It was the catch pick.
I don't know. The two plays I really saw with Brandon Cooks where he just like didn't show any emotion, and I think it would have helped in two regards. Like, obviously, as a wide receiver, act a little bit for a PI call. Come on, give it flop or something. You gotta
give
fucking
it
try
something. Holy shit!
I mean, I was a punter in high school, and fucking someone would tap me like fucking this.
You fall,
give me a free
brother.
first down. Come on,
get the yards. I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, we could talk about some Pro Bowl.
Fucking Michael Vick as the fucking offensive coordinator, brother. Vanilla Vick.
Pat Surtain is their defense coordinator.
Pat Surtain.
And then we got Torrey Smith as your flag advisor.
Oh my god.
It's flag football, so I don't even know.
Flag football pisses me off. I don't know why we're doing this anymore.
I get it. Just because the Pro Bowl got so bad with pads on, they weren't even fucking trying. So
they weren't even hitting, yeah.
At that point, it was like, okay, let's just go flag because they don't want to even be there. They don't want to wear pads.
That's so stupid.
The Pro Bowl, honestly, for me, is just like
falling off.
It's a great concept for like middle schoolers. Like, I just feel like elementary and middle schoolers love to watch the Pro Bowl. Like,
oh yeah, it's stupid.
I don't know. I'm not watching it, and I never really fucking have. I haven't watched. Dude, all I can remember, or all I think about when I think about the Pro Bowl, I think it was one of the just nasty free safeties in the punter.
The Redskin kid, the one who passed away.
Oh, Dawkins?
Yeah, Brian Dawkins.
Was it Brian
No,
Dawkins?
it wasn't Brian Dawkins. It was the kid who played for the Redskins who passed away.
Fuck.
I can't think of his
name. Maybe you guys can think. But just absolutely lit that guy up.
Lit the fucking punter up. Yeah.
That's criminal. But ever since
that's your AFC coachers.
That's your AFC.
NFC coaches. You got Jerry Rice as your head. Fucking Deshaun Jackson is your offensive coordinator. What a fucking guy. He's the one who dropped the punt, by the way, and then fucking took it back. Defensive coordinator Tyrone Poole.
That was around Christmas, by the way. I remember watching that.
Yeah. Bobby Taylor as your flag advisor for the NFC.
So we got Jerry Rice versus Steve Young.
Yep.
And I love that. Because didn't they play together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, wasn't he his quarterback?
Yep.
Yeah. Before my time.
Fuck yeah. Well, guys, it's kind of the end of the season. Like I said, we don't really have a whole lot.
We won't even have any football to talk about next pod other than the Pro Bowl, right?
No, it's just Pro Bowl talk, and maybe we'll talk. We'll find something. We'll find something interesting. We'll convene.
Yeah.
And you'll be in for a show. So, but I mean, other than that, guys,
we're probably just gonna be wrapping this up.
That's what we got. We've got Athlete of the Week real quick.
A freshman, by the way, guys.
Freshman. Class of 2029. Doesn't that sound yucky?
Crazy. 2029.
It's fucking crazy. Let me pull it up here.
Yeah. I'm going to give you... So he's from Fruitport High School in Fruitport, Michigan?
Fruitport, Michigan.
Yeah, Fruitport, Michigan.
Here we go.
Kind of a weird area.
What's his... what do we got? Weight, height, everything like that? He's 5'11".
Johnny Kempker. He's 5'11", 152 pounds, class of 2029.
Class of 2029.
Remember, he's light because he's a freshman.
Okay.
He's not a huge kid. It's going to be some quick highlights. It's
right here. A minute long. It's his freshman season. But, I mean, he just blows right past them.
This next highlight, he shows off his wheels yet again, but this next highlight, he's on defense. Drops back into a good coverage. I like this. He is covering 3 guys right there, by the way. Tipped it to him fucking self.
Wow.
And then breaks that tackle.
Wow.
And sprints for a good 70 yards for the touchdown.
Nice. That's crazy.
Bro, he covered 2 wide receivers and prevented the quarterback from scrambling on that play.
Wow. That's honestly great zone coverage. I mean,
just
he
phenomenal.
had it.
And it got the pick. God, that quarterback could have done 3 things.
Oh, my God. He's so fast.
Yeah,
Not
he's
even the pursuit.
quick,
It doesn't even
dude.
matter. That kid had a great angle of pursuit.
I'm telling you, this kid's a freshman, guys, and he's on varsity. This is varsity football, but he's a freshman. Dude.
This kid is crazy.
Dude, 3 highlights in, all of them have been touchdowns.
Holy shit.
Dude, this guy's he's a dog.
Right here, they have it running back. Cut. Get off me.
See you later.
Dude, he is
he's
a million. Look at the separation he's creating. That's a lineman, by the way.
He's trying.
What
I like the effort from the lineman, but this kid's crazy, dude.
that's nuts. Last play, running play on the 20.
This looks like it shouldn't be a touchdown, but I have a feeling he's gonna score. No, he got out.
Crazy.
But still insane.
I mean, he turned a play that should have been nothing. He broke 3 tackles and got 6 yards.
Just quick little highlights. He is a freshman. It seems like he hasn't quite worked on his tape yet. I would like to see some like tackles. It seems like he really just showed all of his touchdowns.
Oh yeah, no, I mean,
but if he's playing like that, I'm sure he has a lot more highlights that
Yeah.
he just has to put out.
yeah, he's really just got to. I mean, that's his freshman season.
But yeah, varsity football as a freshman, it's definitely going somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, he's great. I mean, he's running a 4.49 dash. That's not true. There's no way that's a 4.9 40 yard. Yeah, that's way slower.
He's maybe like a 5.
He's like a 4 point. No. That's way fast. He's probably running like a 4.7.
You think so?
Yeah. He's not giving himself the full credit that he deserves.
Yeah, he is fast.
But no, that's our guy. I mean, nothing crazy, but just keep an eye out for Johnny Kempker.
Yeah, I mean, he wouldn't even be in.
We ain't gonna hear about him for another 4 years. But Johnny Kempker, I mean, let's get the name out there.
Yeah,
Let's help this young kid. Let's get him
has
into
203 public highlight or views. So
he's young, but
Yeah.
you know, this kid's got potential. I mean, his freshman
so
season,
much
balling out,
potential.
literally insane. So,
freshman on varsity, man.
well, there it is, guys.
Guys, that was episode 15 of Undrafted and Unqualified.
That's all we got.
God, 15 episodes, guys.
15 episodes.
How many of y'all doubted us? How many of y'all thought we were gonna do like 3 episodes and just quit?
Oh yeah,
Huh? Yeah.
bitches.
Hopefully none of you. Hopefully you guys are all rocking with us.
Yeah, hopefully you guys are all rocking with us because we're rocking with you.
But yeah, we appreciate you guys every week for jumping on in here. Next episode is gonna probably be a little different.
We'll figure something out. It'll be fun. It'll be fun though. We'll do something fun for the next episode. We'll do some, we'll be a little bit more active on the socials. You'll see us more. We'll get up there. We're trying to get it going. So
Exactly.
we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in.
Fucking-
Undrafted and Unqualified.
Oh!